Welcome, everybody. We are live here in Hazard, Kentucky. National Anthem will be on in just a moment. And that's the national anthem. We are live here in Hazard, Kentucky, as we got the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week with Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, and Tommy Coppage on the call here. Guys, this right here is a dandy. Two of these teams, Hazard and Raceland, both have an opportunity to come out of the East, and it will probably be Kentucky Country Day or Campbellsville coming out of the West. So a lot of implications here, and this is probably Raceland's last tough test of the season.
Right. You said this was going to be a huge game with a capital H when we talked the other day, and especially on our show, Darryl. You said this had really huge implications for the rest of the season for these schools, and it's looking like it's going to be a great one with the atmosphere here for sure.
We want to remind everybody, hit that like and share button, get these numbers up. Guys, if you've never watched D&D Sports Network, we are an interactive broadcast. We want to know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and want to see you hit that like and share button, get these numbers up for these boys, because there's going to be a slew of college coaches tuning in tonight. Guys, we're going to step out for one quick commercial break. When we come back, we will have the Double Quick pregame show right here from Hazard, Kentucky.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Don't forget to put that. All right, folks, we are back here in Hazard, Kentucky, as you got homecoming. Hazard versus Raceland here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week with Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy on the call, guys. Beautiful facilities here. They put these new bleachers in here, and this is the nicest bleacher/press box in all the Coalfields.
Ever since you came here, Darryl, and saw this roof on top of here, you have raved and how they got, as soon as you get to the top, folks, you can have a high chair, a stool, all the way from one end of to the other end and watch this game and sit there with a tray-like thing in front of you. It's awesome atmosphere here.
Yeah, and if you've never been to Raceland, Raceland's got beautiful facilities too. I mean, Raceland is right there. You know, I mean, if I was going to say, you know, top 5 facilities in all the Coalfields, you know, it's Pikeville is one. You know, the indoor practice facility they got, their locker room, insane. You know, love what they got over at Belfry. Then I think you go here. I would go here, Letcher Central, Boyd County, Raceland. And I've not been up to Ashland, you know, now that Clark Pumping Shop pumped some money into that place. I've not been up there, but I got to think Putnam's probably right there with it. So, you know, I mean, there's just a lot of nice places here. Everybody's getting better every year. You know, every school is starting to step their game up as far as facilities go.
Well, it's getting close. I mean, I've been to Belfry, Letcher, and here, and all 3 of these facilities are really nice. I have to take your word for the other ones. You said I've not been there yet, Darryl. And as you see the captains coming out here, we'll want to thank some gracious sponsors. We'll take a second to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Camper Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Health, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Want to thank our friends at Double Quick, Howard Family Pharmacy, Grace Solid Rock Development, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Bruce Walters Ford. When others won't, Walters will,
there
Darryl.
you go. Also want to thank Ponce Tire, as well as Unique Boutique in Pikeville. Guys, as you see the sponsors up, make sure you frequent their Facebook page. Go like their Facebook page, send them a message, tell them that you appreciate it, because we could not do it without them, folks. And I guess they're going to do homecoming. Now, this is odd. You know, we did not know until we got here that it was an 8 o'clock kickoff. And you don't see that a lot unless it's some sort of a bowl in Kentucky, an 8 o'clock kickoff. And they didn't do homecoming before the game. So that means that they'll do it at halftime.
Yeah.
So as you sit here, you see the sponsors on the screen there, guys. Could not do it without our sponsors. Want to remind everybody at 10 o'clock you can tune over to WABA's YouTube and cheer on Carla Booth and OPB Swish. But right now you have the game of the week coming at you right here on the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news. Guys, do us a favor. Help spread the word. Hit that share button. If you got anything to say, any thoughts about the game or the broadcast, you can let us know in the comment section below. Marty Casey says, any score on the Mingo Central? I do not have an update. I do have an update live from Corbin at the end of the first quarter. Corbin and Johnson Central is tied up 7-all. And that may be the biggest game in the state tonight.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to seeing who won that one, that Johnson Central and Corbin game.
Yeah, Corbin coming in on a 2-game losing streak, and Johnson Central, you know, has lost the last 2 to Corbin. It'd be interesting to see if Johnson Central, that's a tough place too. That may be the nicest facility in all of Kentucky, Corbin's new stadium.
Oh.
So, be interesting. As we'll take here, as you see, the captain's going to meet at midfield, looks like for Hazard. We're going to have Shoptall, as well as Cameron Miller, Jackson Deaton, Javion Fullwood, and Race Linden. For Raceland, it'll be number 75. We don't have a 75. Do not have a 68. Is this their roster?
Yes, sir.
68, I got Isaac Horsley.
Okay.
And 75, I got Jacob Luttrell.
Okay. And and let's see who the other two are when we get a chance here.
But Darryl, KHSAA's only got these, and I added more to it. And still we don't have them all, it looks like they said.
Yeah, we try to go off the KHSAA roster, so we do apologize, folks. As
good luck and have a great event. Enjoy a good football game tonight.
looks like for Raceland, you're also going to have number 50 and 64. So that's going to be, I do not have either one of them.
I got 64 is Alex Harr.
Yeah, and there's no 50
No
on
50
nothing.
on the roster.
So here we go. You see the tunnel time stretches out to about the 20 tonight.
Head coach Michael Salmon and the Bulldogs coached by Matthew Chandler.
You see them get ready to come out of the doghouse here, and you see Raceland has already come. Met them at midfield here. Now let's see what the Hazard Bulldogs as they come out of the doghouse here, and the fans erupt. They're on their feet here waiting for their beloved Bulldogs. And I love this. You see the you see the emergency services always turn the blue lights on. There's only one back there. Normally there's a slew of ambulances, fire trucks.
Yeah.
Back there. It is homecoming, so I'm sure a lot of them down at the homecoming parade.
Yeah.
Guys, you got comments, games, updates? Let us know in the comment section below. Marty Casey said, yes, I think so. To Hope Coach Peck, pour one out at Phelps, said it was his first job. John Central. Here they come, your Hazard Bulldogs. Doug Cottle said Lawrence County's up 7-0 on Mason County. Doug, please keep us updated on that game as well. Let us know what game you're watching and where you're watching from so we can pass that on to the fans in the comment section. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of good football played across the mountains tonight. Look forward to that. And look at this. Look at this young man right here praying.
Darryl, that's priceless.
Yes, it is. That's number 72 for Hazard, Chris Parton. And listen, that's what it's all about, man. You know, I'm all for kneeling when it comes when it's that kind of kneeling.
Yes, sir.
Now, Raceland will kick off first here. And listen, guys, if you've not seen number 10 for Raceland, you are in for a treat. Seth Morris will be kicking off for Raceland. If you've not seen number 10, Jacob Waller, this kid is a treat for Raceland.
Yeah, he should be, Darryl. His last name says it all, I believe.
He's Mr. Do-It-All. Here you come, nice return. And that's going to be Corbin Fletcher on the return, but not much there. Good job by the Raceland kicking team.
Yeah, it was Max Burton on the tackle there.
Good coverage. Now here comes this Hazard offense. Now for Raceland, this should be a good matchup because Raceland, Brandon Francis says, let's go Dogs. He's cheering on the hometown Hazard Bulldogs, Brandon Francis is, and this should be a good matchup because Hazard, what they do well is pass the football. What Raceland does worst is cover the pass. So
yeah,
should be a really good matchup here tonight. That pass was to Connor Holbrook, and you're going to hear his name a lot. He will affect the game in numerous different ways.
Yeah, surprised he went down that early.
Here you go, Shoptaw lined up in the gun. He's going to hand it off to Miller. Miller down, picks up maybe 2 on the play.
Yeah, Shoptaw coming in with 1,453 yards on the season and 10 touchdowns.
Yeah. Jackson King on the tackle.
Third down for Bulldogs. Ball's on the Bulldog 42-yard line.
Yeah, I was looking at that, Tommy. And then you see the Waller kid, Jacob, he's got 47 for 66.
He's dropping back. Ooh. There's it downfield. He's got a man, and he's got a long reception. That's Gavin Johnson, guys. Gavin Johnson, I can promise you this, he's going to be one of the best athletes on the field at any position, and they're getting right back in hurry-up offense. Shoptall keeping his pedal to the metal, hands it to Miller. Miller, he's going to pick about 2.5, 3 on the play.
I love when Hazard goes in the hurry-up offense.
They do it really well.
Yes, they do.
Gain or 2 on the play with the Bulldog.
And again, guys, if you've not seen William Shoptall, this kid can really sling the pigskin around.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass, laid it out there perfectly to Johnson.
Yeah, put it right where the DB couldn't get it. There you go, Shoptall, and there's going to be false start probably against the offense. No, they're going to say encroachment on the defense.
Yeah.
Wow. That right there, Hazard moving the football is easy right now. Raceland don't want to give them anything free. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. You can tell right now this one's going to be a dandy. Shoptall lined up in the gun. He's got Miller in the backfield with him. He's going to, nice job. Out to the flat. And he's going to pick up another first down. So it will be first and goal from the 2.5. Hazard knocking on the door early.
Yep, that was your man Gavin Johnson with the reception.
And listen, this is what you want to do right here. If you could score right here, it puts Raceland's back against the wall.
Yes.
Shoptall under center for the first time tonight. Hands it to Miller. Miller breaks through. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Cameron Miller scats in for a 2-yard gain and puts Hazard up 6-0 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Top right or bottom center of your screen. Guys, Hazard right now, really taking advantage of Raceland's ability to struggle to cover the pass. Good job, kicks it through the uprights, and Hazard will go up 7-0 early here on the Kipper Furniture scoreboard. Guys, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
And we are back here in Hazard, Kentucky. Tommy Coppage, Michael Shawn Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call. Hazard jumps out to a 7-0 lead on the Kipper Furniture scoreboard, guys. And Shoptall led the Bulldogs down the field with ease on that drive.
Yep, 3 passes and 1 run, wasn't it, Darryl?
Yep, it's going to be fielded at the 18. Nice coverage by the kicking team. That's going to be Charlie Vanderhoof on the return.
On the return.
Nice tackle there by Tanner Goins.
Man, he got about 5 yards on the return, and Tanner Goins was all over him like white on rice.
27-yard line, first and 10 for the Rams.
So here we go, guys. The Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. As Raceland's coming out, you're going to see Waller back in shotgun formation. Waller dropping back. He's rolling left. He's going to run it. Nice job. He split through it. He's got a first down and more. Nice run by Jacob Waller out to about the 45.
Yep, he's rushed 15 times for 100 yards this year and a touchdown, so he will run it on you.
And Jimmy Johnson gives us the update. Pikeville leads Southwestern 7-0.
Ball under 45-yard line.
And looks like we got an update. Johnson Central up 15-7 on Corbin. Now, guys, the number 10, Jacob Waller for Raceland. We got a really good relationship with the Waller family. We've covered him for numerous years. They play in our all-star game. Just a great family, great kid. Love everything about him and his younger brother. Now, they're going to have to back it up. False start.
Waller on the year, 47 completions, 66 attempts, 2 INTs, 775 yards, and 10 TDs as well, Darryl.
We bring Jonah Arnett and Shannon Marucci
Yes,
in the backfield with him. And listen, tell you right now, Arnett also a player. There he is. You're seeing him across the 50. And if you've not seen Jonah Arnett, this kid, I mean, he's a one-man wrecking crew. Anytime he touches it, he's got a chance to go the distance.
Well, for 2 weeks now, I've been waiting for this game. Everybody talks about Raceland, how good they are. I've never seen them play before, but they look like they're good enough. Here we go.
Nice job to the 40. And right now, Raceland, they're moving the football very easily on this Hazard defense. And as you know, last time we was in Hazard, there wasn't much defense. Or actually, it was a pretty good defensive game. But, you know, both teams, it come down to their offense. And right now, both teams moving the football quite easily on each other's defense.
Well, you called it, Darryl, before the game.
There you go. Nice. Marucci. He's going to pick up about 9. I think he's going to be short of the first down. Right now, the interior of that Hazard defensive line struggling to stop the rushing game. They're running right up the gut every time and finding success. Arnett Marucci in the backfield with Waller. There, Marucci goes in motion. He hurdles the defensive line, and I think he's going to pick it up depending on the spot. Looks like it's good to me, and it is.
Nice hurdle.
They're going to move the chains. Raceland picks up another first down.
Both teams moving the ball well early on here.
Yeah. Waller in shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off. There's Marucci again. He's down to about the 22.
Marucci, the ball carrier. Got maybe number 9.
And I don't know what, Hazard, they've got to shore up the middle of that defensive line because right now, Raceland's running through it with ease.
Cody Hill coming up limping. Looks like he's going to come off the field, Darryl.
Ooh, yeah. You see him right there at the bottom of your screen. Hopefully he's okay.
Cody Hill down on the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell if it's a cramp or what's going on with him here. Hopefully he's okay.
He's up.
Yeah, he's up walking off.
Yeah, it's a cramp, it looks like.
It is, yep.
Yep.
Yep. Bring him to the sideline, get him some pickle juice. He'll be all right.
Yeah, Isaac Horsley and Jacob Latrell's doing a great job getting on the hole up the middle there to run for Raceland early on here.
You see Coach Chandler.
Yeah. I saw you talking to him before the game.
Yeah, he's Coach Chandler's a good friend of ours here at D&D Sports. Love everything about him. He's turned this program, done a complete 360. There you go, Waller dropping back. Gets it to Marucci. Marucci down the sideline, and he's got a touchdown, Raceland.
Touchdown, Rib.
Marucci with a beautiful haul in there, and the rest was history. Listen, whether he hurt you in the running game, the receiving game, you can guarantee every time Marucci gets the football, he's going to hurt you some way or other. I mean, I don't think there was one play where he didn't gain 10-plus yards there. And here you go. See the kicking team back, and Waller also does the kicking duties. And it is up and good. So we're going to be tied up 7-all here in Hazard, Kentucky. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Kentucky. Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy. Guys, bear with us a second here on the Kemper Furniture scoreboard, and we'll get it updated as it's loading up here. Now again, Waller with the passing TD and the extra point attempt. Marucci with the touchdown. Raceland, there'll be a flag on the kickoff.
No, I didn't see it.
That's probably false start on the kicking team. As you can see, they got the pink flags for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
That's awesome. And to clear it up, guys, the Waller kid, Jacob, he is no kin to me.
No.
Just letting you guys know that.
I don't think anybody thought that, my friend.
Okay. Well, I said it in the beginning there. I said, the last name tells it all, guys. I just didn't want nobody to think that.
Now, just sitting here, right now, guys, I'm going to ask everybody, hit that like and share button, guys. Get these numbers up for these boys. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week. Maybe the biggest game in Eastern Kentucky tonight. There you go, nice return here. He's down the sideline, finally knocked out, but not before he gets in Ram territory. That was Corbin Fletcher again on the return.
Yeah, he's awesome on the returns.
Yeah, that's two nice plays by Corbin Fletcher early on here. And guys, we also got Martin County, Leslie County. That is on D&D Mountain Elite page. And then we got the Logan versus Clay County game on D&D Sports Plus. Now, Shoptaw, shotgun formation. He's going to hand it to Miller. Miller will pick a few up on the play there. And guys, Hazard, they took a big hit after, I think it was week 2 when Preston Hall went out. And they lost Preston Hall for the season. He was their leading rusher and leading tackler, Michael Shawn.
Yes, he was, Darryl.
You see Shoptaw again. Hands it off. Miller looking for space. Nothing cooking. Raceland's defensive line was hot on pursuit there. And that's going to be number 56, was the first one to the scene of the crime. That was Christopher Spradlin.
Yeah. Him and about half of his buddies came that time.
Yeah, Logan Lockwood also in on the stop.
Yeah, he had the last tackle too, Darryl. He's a guy that can tackle you. You see Raceland defensive line looking to fire off the football here. Shoptaw lined up, shotgun formation. Got Fullwood at tight end. He's looking for Fullwood. Drops back, rushed out of the pocket, and sacked. Big stop for the Raceland Rams. And look who it was, David Headley in on the sack. Nice sack.
And David Headley with another big sack, and that's going to bring out the punting crew here.
That's a good defensive stand there for Raceland.
Especially the way Hazard just came down last time and put it right down the pike on him.
And I like it's called a punt here.
Fullwood into punt with Bulldog.
Yeah, fourth in this one.
Fullwood's got a nice leg on him too, Michael Shawn.
Yeah, he does, Darryl.
Fullwood.
Oh!
Looky there, little trickery.
Oh!
Wow. He dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it. Wow.
That would have been an amazing play had he been able to hold on to it.
It would have been, he may have took that for 6 if he would have been able to haul it in, but, not able to corral it. And either way, Raceland will take over with good field position. Looks like about the 46. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the Jim Mars Service comment section down below. We're an interactive broadcast. You can watch us on Facebook or YouTube. Right now, both offenses playing extremely well. Raceland takes over on downs here. Marucci going to take the handoff end around here. And he is tripped up. Big stop by the Bulldogs. That was Raceland. And guys, you might as well get ready to hear that name a lot.
Yes, sir.
Last game, he probably had 20 tackles last time we seen him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he had a great game against Prestonsburg earlier in the season, too.
Yeah, Landon Stiltner's their number 1 rusher, and I haven't seen him yet, number 5. Have you guys?
Yeah, he went out. He was injured early.
Oh,
first
okay.
play.
Okay. I was making sure.
There you go. Waller, bubble screen, out to the edge, and nothing cooking. Raceland right there to stop that play before it got going. Pass was hauled in by Eli Evans, but nothing there. Now there's number 5 back out on the field now.
Yep, I see him now, Darryl. They lost yardage that time, didn't they, Darryl?
Big third down play for the Rams. They did. They lost 1 on the play.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 11 here. The Vicky Salmon says, "Go Dogs." Senior guy Barry Crum, Belfry, Hall of Famer, tuning in. Barry, good to see you tuning in. Good luck to you and the Panthers tonight.
Nice.
There you go. Waller, back shotgun formation. Watch out of the backfield here. Watch Marucci. Waller down the sideline, throws it away. Heads up play. The Race Linden was all over Marucci out here, so if he would have went to him, there wouldn't have been much to gain there. So nice job by Waller.
Yeah,
just
that was smart.
living to fight another down.
For the Rams.
And, yeah, Waller's their punter as well, too. So.
Yeah, he does everything but drive the bus.
Yeah.
You know, I think he pops the popcorn. And there you go, nice punt.
What a leg.
Yeah, look at this leg.
Wow.
Looky here. Raceland, it's going to be down at the 1, so Hazard, if they're going to score here, they're going to go 99 yards to do it.
Yeah, Waller put that where he wanted it, didn't he, Darryl?
Yeah.
And listen, I mean, this right here could be a blessing, because if you can drop down and score and take some clock off, then that's, you know, the less Raceland's offense is on the field, the better chance you got to beat them.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, if you're Hazard, you definitely don't want to turn the ball over here.
After that kick, he might be driving the bus home tonight, Waller.
And nice pass there as it's going to be brought out to about the 10.
Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down.
Here we go. He got the first down, guys. Nice pickup on 2nd down there.
Shot call with the handoff to Miller there for the couple yards.
Yeah, that's all he needed, wasn't it, Tom?
Yes, sir.
Nice little run play.
Let's see. Shotthal lined up in the gun. Got Miller in the backfield with him. Fakes the handoff. Out to the flat. Raceland, hot pursuit. Nothing going there.
He got
Flag
about 3
on the play.
yards. Flag on the play, Darryl.
Yeah.
Good job by the defensive back reading that one out.
There you go. So great job by the defense. Now Hazard facing a 2nd and about 7 here.
Yeah. Choctaw's throwing the ball good tonight.
2nd and 6 officially. Choctaw drops back, looks downfield. He's got a man. And good coverage by the Rams defense. Give number 26 credit because he was all over the receiver. That was Max Burton.
Darryl, I thought he was all over the receiver a little too much myself.
Yeah, that was a dangerous pass there.
Yeah, but I thought he held him a little bit there at the end when he couldn't cut over to the ball.
Now, guys, right here, as you can see, Raceland, I love this uniform combo they got with these orange lids with the white rim. They brought it out this year for the 100th year of Raceland football.
Oh, that's awesome.
And for you folks that don't know, Raceland, I'll tell you a little tidbit. They've not always been the Rams. Do you know what they was before the Rams? Either one of you?
No, I don't even know. That was the first time ever seeing Raceland for me, guys.
There was the Raceland Ramblers.
Oh.
And that's how they got the Rams. Sometime in the 70s. Nobody can quite give the exact year, but sometime in the 70s they changed it over. Here's Fullwood back to punt.
Nice info, Darryl.
Yeah, Fullwood.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
got a
nice
leg.
punt. Yeah, and it takes a hazard bounce. There, maybe, I mean, it was going to bounce a couple more. I think Johnson touched it prematurely there.
Yeah, I think it bounced up right in front of him.
45 yards, yeah.
Yeah, it bounced right up in front of him. He should have let that go, I thought.
Now, where's Raceland located at?
Ashland.
Ashland.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, within a 7-mile radius of each other, you got Ashland, Boyd County, Russell, Raceland, Fairview, and Rose Hill.
I've always heard of Boyd and Ashland. I never heard of Raceland.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I live down that way.
You've never heard of Raceland?
No,
Lord.
not until you started mentioning them earlier.
Wow.
You can tell I'm a West Virginia guy.
Yeah, you can. There you go. Waller, he's nice job to Marucci, but nothing going there, hazard. And that's what they got to do, you know, because Raceland found a lot of success running up the gut early on, and now looks like they've kind of shut that down, and Raceland's looking to bounce it outside.
Yeah, nice tackle by Deaton Jackson there to stop that.
Jimmy Johnson says Pikeville's up 14-0 in the second quarter on Southwestern, 21-0. Here you go, Waller. You're going to hand it off again.
There.
That's Arnett. Arnett, he's across the 50. No, it ain't Arnett. That's number 5.
That's Stiltner.
Yep, Landon Stiltner. He's the leading rusher coming into this game.
Yeah, he had 61 rushes for 556 yards and 11 TDs, Darryl. Over 111 yards a game he averages, yeah.
That's his first carry on the game. There's Waller, drops back, airs it out right down the middle of the field. And listen, he missed an opportunity there because Raceland was going to score right there.
They would have been 6 for sure.
Yep.
Landon Bloss, that was just a little over his head, man. That was easy 6 there. Missed opportunity for sure.
Right now, Johnson Central leads Corbin 15-7, guys, late in the second quarter.
It was 7-0 Corbin earlier, right?
No, Johnson Central.
Oh.
And then Corbin come back, tied it up.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Here you go, Waller hands it off. Arnett goes up the middle, nothing there. And again, another great job by this Hazard D line. I mean, they're starting to pack the middle up, but watch Raceland. I mean, they're packing that middle, so watch Raceland with some bubble screens. Watch them, you know, maybe try to bounce it outside on some of the carries here. And they're bringing that linebacker up. I think there's a good chance you may see what you seen the last play, them be able to sneak that tight end to the middle of the field.
Yeah. It'd be a good time to do it.
Yeah.
It seems like Race Landon's in on every single tackle.
Yeah.
He's in on a lot, man.
He's all over the field, I can tell you that. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, game of the week. As you're seeing the first quarter wind down, we will end the first, knotted up, 7-all here on Citizens Bank of Kentucky, game of the week. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And we are back here in Hazard, Kentucky, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, game of the week. Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy on the call here, guys. Hazard, Kentucky is rocking homecoming tonight. As you'll see the homecoming king and queen announced at halftime. And we had an 8 o'clock kickoff, so things getting started a little bit late this evening. But right now we got one heck of a football game. Barn Burner Brewing here in Hazard.
Yes, it is, Darryl.
See our guy Clyde Dingus tuning in. Jimmy Johnson.
Thanks, guys.
Waller. Third down, big third down. Waller rolls right. He fires. And I think he's going to be short. Spotted the ball. Let's see.
That was Parker Ison on the catch.
Waller's pass complete.
No, it's first down.
First down, Rams.
Great job by the receiver getting out of bounds there, making sure he got the first, but I thought at first they got a bad spot.
Waller looks really comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, he don't have the yard Shoptall does, but he's got the touchdowns he does.
Yeah, I mean, this kid, he's just a grizzled veteran, man. He's hard-nosed, love everything about him. Like, he's everything you want your quarterback to be. Like, he's one of them guys that's going to lead you into battle.
Yeah, he's super poised, man. He don't get rattled, it looks like.
See our guy Talon Jordan tuning in. Talon had a huge night there last week for Eastridge. He was our player of the game.
Yes, he was, and he
4
deserved
touchdowns, it. Yeah. Here we go again. Loaded backfield. Look at this. 3 backs in the backfield. Waller turns, hands off. And that's going to be Arnett picking up maybe 2 on the play.
Gavin Johnson in on the tackle. Getting back to the defense, Raceland has leads in tackles with 81 and 5.5 sacks.
3rd and 4 for the Rams here.
Big 3rd down.
Huge 3rd down play here for Raceland. Even bigger for Hazard's defense.
Yeah.
See what they do here. Turns, pitches Arnett, halfback pass. Oh, bounces off. He's going to run it. And he's going to pick the first down up and more. Nice carry by Arnett.
Yeah, he carried 2 guys out of bounds with him from Hazard.
Yeah, good job making something out of nothing there.
Yeah, he was almost dead in the water there, and he was somehow able to get free.
Yeah, that went from a 7-yard loss to a first down. I mean, that was awesome running.
Oh, that's the kind of athlete that Arnett is.
Yeah.
Ball's on the 21-yard line.
There you go, loaded backfield, hands off. First man through, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard on the play. Not much there. Ryan Bryant and Kim Bryant says Johnson Central leads right now, 22-7 in the second quarter. Right now, 22-7. Ryan, for you folks that don't know, Maddox Bryant, that's Maddox, he used to be a Hazard Bulldog. Ryan, I'm sure a lot of people here still love Maddox and are praying for a nice recovery from him. He's had a tough way to go.
Landon Stiltner on the carry.
We see Talon Jordan says, thank you guys. I appreciate the coverage always. Gary Justice says Prestonsburg's up 15-7 over Knott Central under a minute to go in the half. Low scoring game there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
3rd and short.
Yeah, loaded backfield. Going to turn, hands off. Spradlin. He's going to pick the first down up, so they're going to get a fresh set of downs.
Landon Stiltner on the carry.
And they've done a good job burning clock here this drive.
Yeah, they have. That's all because of Waller, too, right, Darryl?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's a great leader, looks like.
Yeah, that's, he's one of them kids, you want in your foxhole, I mean, he's going to go to war with you.
Yeah.
Now, here they go. They're going to come out. Waller, shotgun formation. Arnett in the backfield with him. Marushut also in the backfield. And out there, they both sides jumped there, but I think the offense. No, they're going to say encroachment.
Yeah.
I thought they was going to call it against the offense. You seen that right tackle.
That'll be half the distance of the goal, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Connor Holbrook that jumped over, too.
So right here, 1st and goal for the Raceland Rams.
Yeah, they don't need no help, Hazard.
Waller. He's going to hand it off. Arnett trying to get around the edge. He does. Touchdown, Raceland. Raceland jumps up 13-7 on the Hazard Bulldogs here on homecoming.
Yeah, he done a good job of weaving and finding a hole there for the score.
Yeah, and you're going to see Waller come out and kick the extra point attempt. And Waller, one of the best kickers, bar none, in all the Cofields. Whether it's punting, kicking, it doesn't matter.
As of before coming in the game, 18 for 20 PATs and 1-for-1 field goals of 30 yards.
I mean, that just tells you. I mean, and that 30-yarder was a game winner.
Yeah.
Up and down the upright, split it right down the middle. Raceland jumps up 14-7 on Hazard here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Game of the week. We'll be right back.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we're back here in Hazard, Kentucky. You're watching Homecoming here in Hazard as right now Raceland jumps out to a 14-7 lead thanks to a Jonah Arnett touchdown on the last drive there. Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Seth Morris with the kick.
Nice kick. It's going to be fielded. It's going to be fielded about the 16. Not much going there. Slew of rims in on the tackle there. Let's see, first one to the scene of the crime. Looks like number 26. And it's going to be Max Burton again. That's his second tackle on kickoff.
Yeah, if you're Hazard here, you'd like to get a score. You don't want Raceland getting too far ahead here.
If you're Hazard, you don't want to fall behind more than one score.
No.
You're going to see Shoptaw. And Hazard's been able to move the football with ease.
Yeah.
See Shoptaw lined up in shotgun formation. Looking downfield, gets out to the flat. And,
that should be
it's a personal foul.
It looked like a suplex, didn't it?
It was. And they're going to call personal foul against Bryson Rousey.
I thought the Macho Man Randy Savage came out of retirement on that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looked like there. I mean, you had a beautiful stop there. I mean, you would have had them lose 5 yards. Instead, you're giving them the first down and 15 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, negated a great tackle and giving them 15 yards at the same time. No need for that extracurricular stuff.
Bell County up 26 on Rockcastle. Wow, keep us updated there, Bobby Norman. That game, a lot of playoff implications there. Here you go. Shoptaw drops back, looks downfield. He's flushed out of the pocket. He gets rid of it. Fullwood, nice job getting it to the tight end. Fullwood's going to have a first down. Good job by JV on Fullwood getting open there at the last second.
Yep, Landon Goodell in there for the tackle.
And I think Shoptaw just mainly wanted to get rid of it. And Fullwood right there to haul it in.
That was an awesome throw over his shoulder like that. That's hard to do, people.
You got trips to the bottom of your screen. Shoptaw, shotgun formation. Miller in the backfield. He's going roll right, looks right. Oh, nice job.
He threaded the needle there.
What'd they call?
Yeah, he dropped it.
Did he?
Yeah, I watched it bounce right up in his hand.
That was a great play there. Fullwood just not able to hold on to it.
Yeah, number one, Brian Rousey got his hand in there on that.
You know, speaking, this Hazard team, one reason why this Hazard team's so good is John Fletcher at the middle school level. He just pumps players up there to the high school level. Oh, he blew up the play, nearly took the handoff. That was big number 53 in on the stop. That's Bryson 12. Man, what a play. I mean, if he would have been there a tenth of a second earlier, he would have got the handoff.
He would have been in the end zone.
Yep. Big play there by 12.
Yeah, I thought he had the ball for a second, Darryl.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 14 here for Hazard. Shoptall got trips down to the bottom of your screen here. Let's see. He's going to put a man in motion. That's Holbrook. Uh-oh, fires downfield. He's got a man. And
flag.
Yes, there's going to be pass interference.
He caught it anyway.
Let's see who it's against, though. Was it on the offense or the defense? Looks like they're going to say defense by the way the official's standing down there.
Cody Hill with a huge catch.
Yeah, and just think, remember, Hill was the one that got hurt early in the game.
Yeah.
So if he wouldn't have come back, then that catch never happens. We see Ryan Griffith says, "What's up, Darryl? How you doing, Ryan? How's the Fairview doing?"
He said the pass was incomplete.
Yep, but it's pass interference, so picks up the first down.
Right, but he should have been out. He was out of bounds then, I'd say.
Yeah, the pass was incomplete. Yeah. So here you go. It'll be 2 backs in the backfield. Hands it off. No. Screen pass, and going to be picked up for about a gain of 3. Gavin Johnson on the reception. So you're going to face 2nd and 4.
So that's a good first down play, Darryl.
The Shoptall starting to look comfortable back there for Hazard.
He is. He's starting to get the feel for it, and this is where he's dangerous.
Yeah.
And again, Racing secondary is their Achilles heel. There, he's pointing out the mic.
Nope.
Oh, no good. Great coverage. And I'm telling you, number 26, Burton, has done a tremendous job. At that 26, Max Burton, yeah. He's done a tremendous job on defense, whether it's in special teams or on the defensive side.
Yes, sir.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Big 3rd down here for Hazard. They're in 4-down territory right now, though.
Yeah, I'd say 4th down. Yeah.
Trips to the bottom of your screen. Shoptall lined up shotgun formation.
Nice
Good
play.
job. Yeah, great play there.
Nice play call right there.
And got it to Gavin Johnson. They're going to pick up the first down, and that's what Hazard needed right here. 6 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter, and Hazard on the move. They need a score badly here, guys.
Yeah, they do.
If they can score right here and they can keep pace with Raceland, you don't want to fall behind 2 scores.
Yeah, not against Racing's defense.
No, and against their offense. Their offense, it's going to be rare that Hazard gets a stop tonight, if I had to bet. And so, every time Raceland touches the football, they've got a chance to score.
Yeah, Waller just seems like he picks them apart out there, just takes his time and looks around.
He is. This is just a very dangerous Raceland team. I picked Raceland to come out of the East. I think they'll end up playing Kentucky Country Day or Campbellsville. And if there's any team that can knock them off, it's going to be Hazard or Pikeville. Uh-oh, flushed out of the pocket. Shoptall.
He got rid of it somehow. I don't know. Looked like he may have threw that with his left hand.
Now Raceland's wanting intentional grounding, but it looks like to me he was out of the pocket.
Well, I see a flag. It looks like a pink one out there behind Choctaw.
There is a flag, but I don't think that was intentional grounding.
I don't either. I thought like you, he was out of the pocket.
Let's see what they call, but I'd say that's what they're going to call. Yeah.
Now, does that take them out of 4-down territory here, Darryl?
No, they're still in 4-down territory.
They'll go for it.
They're knowing Hazard. Hazard's normally, if they're inside the 40, they're going to go for it normally. 45 is the way that Coach Chandler, he plays the odds. But I don't know I agree with that call there. It looked like to me he was out of the pocket. But let's see here. Shoptall dropping back. Looks downfield, flushed out of the pocket.
Got a man.
Yes, he does, and he's got near a first, but they're not going to pick the first up.
He's near the line of scrimmage.
And look who it was, Max Burton right there, stopping him a yard and a half shy of the first down marker. Great job by Max Burton. That's going to bring up a fourth. Or no, actually, that was the original line of scrimmage, not the first down marker. My bad. I cannot see out the right side, guys, so I'm watching through a screen. But no, it's going to negate the play, holding on the offense.
Now I think they're out of 4-down territory, Tommy.
Puts them back to almost midfield.
3rd and 40.
Yep.
It looks like.
3rd and 37.
Wow. And getting back to Raceland, Darryl, where you're high on them, that's why I feel like I know them. You've talked about them a lot this year, being a good team.
Yeah, to me, I think Jacob Waller, John Arnett, and this Raceland crew has just as good a chance as anybody to win Class A.
He seems to have a lot of weapons at his disposal.
Here you go. Shot tall. 3rd and 37 for the Bulldogs. Big 3rd down play here.
Oh.
Fakes it. Flushed out of the pocket. Shot tall. And nothing cooking there.
Yeah, he threw it over one and then on the ground in front of the other.
They're going to bring out the punting team here. And I think this is a wise decision. You don't want to give this Raceland offense a short field to work with.
Yeah. Raceland done a good job getting pressure on the quarterback and pushing them back on that play there.
Joe Cochran says Bobby Norman, I'm not surprised. Talking about Bell up 26 on Rockcastle.
Forward in the punt for the Bulldogs.
Here we go.
They have been blocked.
Yeah.
What a
Still,
bounce.
yeah, took a hazard bounce down to about the 14-yard line. So, the good job by the Bulldogs there on special teams, and Raceland going to have to drive the field here to score, which may not be a bad thing. They got 4 minutes to work with, so they can run the clock off here and score heading into the locker room. It may take the air out of Hazard cells.
Yeah, if you're Hazard, you definitely don't want to be down 21-7.
Right now, 22-7, Johnson Central leads Corbin at half. Or going into the half. Here you go, 4 minutes left in the first half. Waller lined up, shotgun formation. He's going to drop back. Airs it out to the flat. That was their fumble.
They're saying it is.
Hazard saying they have it.
And the official, I don't think the official's calling a fumble, so. Yeah, so they're going to say 2nd down. Guys, make sure you stick around for the Double Quick Halftime Show, and we will get you caught up on all the scores from around the region and give you the rundown of the first half here.
Take it down for the Rams. Ball's on the Ram 15-yard line.
Here we go.
See, Waller drops back. And good job there throwing that one away.
Waller's pass incomplete. There's a 3rd down.
Yeah, he seems to know when to do that.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. So this is a huge 3rd down here. This may be the biggest play of the first half, guys.
I guarantee it is.
If they can get a stop right here, and force Raceland in punting situation, then, and get a short field to work with, that will be huge for the Bulldogs. If you allow them to pick up a first, it will definitely steal some of the momentum from Hazard's side.
Well, Waller had a huge punt last time.
Here you go, Waller. Shotgun formation. He's dropping back, looks downfield. He's flushed out of the pocket.
Flags everywhere.
Yep, it's going to be holding, so that one's going to come back no matter what. So I would say that they will decline it and force them into 4th down if I had to guess.
I'd say you're absolutely right there.
Let's see how. They're going to accept the penalty, but I don't know that I would have accepted it, depending on where he was at. Now if it was 4th and 1, that's a lot different than 4th and 5.
Yes.
So he.
Third down to the Rams, third and 19.
It's going to push Raceland back. If Hazard can get a stop here and pin them back for the punt, then they may have a good field to work with coming
pushes
up here.
them back to a 3rd and 19, Tommy. Let's see. Waller, shotgun formation. Spradlin takes the handoff. Spradlin trying to get around the edge. Oh, and he is swallowed up by big number 53 for Hazard. And I don't have a 53.
It's Braden Klutz.
Braden Klutz. Big tackle by Klutz. So that's going to push
brings up 4th down for the Rams.
Raceland into a 4th down deep in their own territory. So right now they're going to bring the punting unit out. And Waller, again, is one of the best punters in all the Cofield. So, you got to expect, that he's going to pin them back. I would say they're probably going to field this, I'd say about the 45. There he is. Yep, he's back. Well, I tell you, right at the 45. Yep. And it took a Raceland roll. So Raceland, I mean, that right there, that just tells you how important Jacob Waller is. Even though you got a big stop down on that other side, you ended up, pushing them back in, not great field position to start this drive.
Right. That looked like a 48-yard punt, if I'm not mistaken, Darryl, with the bounce.
Yeah, he's
wow.
Jacob Waller, man. He can change. He can. Change the field in a hurry.
Well, he just flipped it there.
Yes, he did.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. There's it out. And nearly got picked.
That's Gavin Johnson with the miss. That's 2 he's dropped, right?
Yep. That's 2. Guys, don't forget, D&D Sports Network has 3 games on D&D Sports Networks tonight. As we got Martin County, Leslie County on D&D Mountain Elite. We'll have that game exclusively for you. And then you'll also have Logan Clay County on D&D Sports Plus.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hands it off to Miller. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Hazard not able to get anything going as far as the run tonight.
No. Raceland's D-line, I mean, it's stout. It's just their secondary is their Achilles heel. Look for Hazard to take a shot downfield here, but here's the thing, you don't want to leave Raceland any time to work with.
No, you definitely want to eat up all the clock if you're trying to score here if you're Hazard. 1:10 left.
Shoptaw. He fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. He's got a man. And he's going to pick the first down up. Gavin Johnson out to about the 45.
Yeah, that's the Gavin we see all the time when we come here. He's their leading receiver.
Under a minute to go.
Here they are. Hurry up.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout, I think.
It's a good call by Hazard.
Yeah,
I like
Hazard.
the timeout there.
So Hazard's taking the timeout. So as they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And here we are back here in Hazard, Kentucky. Homecoming here in Hazard at this beautiful stadium, Daniel Field here in Hazard, Kentucky. One of the best press boxes you'll find in Eastern Kentucky, guys. Hazard just got the new press box, the new bleachers, and I mean, it's incredible. If you guys not been here, great game day atmosphere here. And we love our friends from Raceland making the trip down from Ashland. We've been down to Raceland many times. We'd love to get down there and do some Raceland games. The Rams, we're big fans of theirs. There you go, dropping back. Shoptaw out to Fullwood.
Flag.
Yeah. We'll call it a late hit, and I don't know, man. I don't know I agree with that because he was draped on.
I thought he held him
out.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, he just rode him out. So 15-7 is Prestonsburg's up on Knott Central at the half. Bobby Norman, appreciate that. Got an update too. Lawrence County 14-13 over Mason County. So Mason County playing them tough. Jimmy Johnson says Pikeville 28, Southwestern 0 at halftime. Pikeville receives the ball to start the third. Running clock coming soon, he says.
Pass interference on the call.
Yeah, so let's see here. 47 seconds left. So here's the 2-minute drill. Let's see if Hazard can drive down and put one in here. Be big if they could at least get in field goal range.
Shoptaw can put it in the end zone from here, can't he, Darryl?
Yes, he can.
Okay. So they got a chance.
Yeah, he looks fearless throwing that ball. He'll just launch it.
Here's Shoptaw, trips to the bottom of your screen, puts Holbrook in motion. Shoptaw flushed out of the pocket, rolling left, and he's going to run out of bounds. Nothing cooking. Good job by the secondary.
That's a rare sight to see him run the ball any.
Yep.
Yeah, good job getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Again, guys, make sure you stick around for the Double Quick halftime show. We'll get you caught up on all the scores from around the region and also give you first half analysis. Guys, you're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Second quarter brought to you courtesy of Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, your insurance leader in Perry County. There you go, Shoptaw. Drops back. They're getting pressure. Good job, Eric.
Wide open.
And shoestring tackle there by Raceland. That was number 9, Brody Brumfield. And 24 seconds on the clock here.
Great tackle.
Yeah. Shoptaw hands. Oh, pitch back. He's got a man. Corner of the end zone. And nothing there.
Look who it is on defense, Darryl.
Waller.
Your number 26, man, he's tough.
Or no, that's Arnett and Burton, yep.
Yeah. That 26 sticks on like glue.
Max Burton, he does a tremendous job, man. He's come up with some big stops on special teams and on defense. Remember that name, Max Burton, folks. Now here you go, 14 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Shoptaw, shotgun formation. Trips to the bottom of your screen. He had a man too.
He'd like to have that one back for sure.
Yeah, so that's going to bring 10 seconds.
Third and 10 for the
So right now, 3rd and 10. If I'm them, I'm taking a couple shots to the end zone real quick.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They really ain't got nothing to lose right here.
Unless you can take and get a quick out route, pick up about 10. So Hazard takes the timeout now, and let's see. So now we're tied up, one timeout apiece. You can see it down on the Kemper Furniture scoreboard, bottom of your screen. And both teams set with one timeout as you see Coach Chandler talking to the troops there. See what they call out of the timeout. This is the biggest play of the half right here. If they could score going into the locker room, steal that momentum, that'd be tough on Raceland going to the locker room and having to deal with that adversity. That's what you want to make sure you make Raceland face some adversity. Going into the locker room, and if you can score here, it steals all the momentum from the Rams.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter a field goal or a touchdown, right?
Yeah,
Darryl?
you just need to score.
Yep.
Highlands up 24-21 over Cub Cath. Mingo Central's up 6-0 on Scott at the half. Johnson Central, Lewis 22-7 at the half.
I thought
Johnson Central leading.
I thought Mingo would be up more than that, maybe.
I did too. There you go, Shoptaw. Shotgun formation. He drops back. Fires downfield. He's got a man, and I thought, now they're going to have one more play, so that'll bring up 4th and 10 with 4 seconds to go. Hazard, I have a chance here. One more play to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, it was his
man. Go straight to the end zone here, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, and if you're Raceland, you know, if I'm, you know, I'm dropping back in prevent and making sure nothing gets past you. You know, keeping everything in front of you here. Dropping back. No, they're bringing pressure. Shot tall. He's got a man. Corner of the end zone. And no good. Big play, and again, Max Burton right there.
Yeah, he's done a great job over there in that corner tonight.
He has, and right now we will go into the locker room with Hazard trailing Raceland 14-7. Guys, we'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back. Double quick halftime show as we'll have homecoming festivities and updates on scores around the region and first half analysis coming up next.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Back here on homecoming night, Hazard, Kentucky. As we'll wait on that. We're going to have homecoming coming out, and real quick as we do that, and then we'll come straight out of that.
It's Chelsea
and stick with the double quick scoreboard and first half analysis. So let's do homecoming first, guys. See if we can hear who the young men and women are. They're hearing some weird noises coming out of the mic, and you know, guys, we're up here in the Hazard area. You know, this is close to Darryl, Hinkle, and Combs Mobile Home country. I think this is where Combs Mobile Home's from, right?
Yeah, they're the Facebook superstars right now, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I think they're from Hazard. Folks, let us know if you've heard of them down in the comment section.
These are your candidates for homecoming.
Here you go, homecoming court.
Bailey Eflin is the daughter of Stacy and Derek Allen.
Bailey Eflin.
Escorted by Havoc McLean, the son of Stuart and Rebecca McLean.
Haley. Mid at midfield.
Lee Bishop, Elenian Bishop. Jacob Adams, the son of Michelle Fergus and Chris
No, I
Adams.
didn't hear the first name. It was something Bishop.
Allie Caldwell is the
What was
daughter
that?
of Sarah and Michael Caldwell. She is escorted by Landon Sebastian,
Allie
Mike
Caldwell.
and Trina Preston.
Where's this music coming from?
Have no clue.
Yes, I think the fans are.
Savannah Combs is the daughter of Melissa Combs and Kevin Combs. She is escorted
Savannah Combs.
the son of Tanya and Jody Johnson.
No surprise we're in Hazard and you hear of a Combs. That's kind of like Smith and Thacker and
Dameron.
everywhere.
Carly Davidson is the daughter of CC
Carly
and
Davidson.
Eddie Davidson. She is being
Seems like she's one of the fan
escorted by
favorites
Clint
here.
Davidson, the son of Jamie and Michael Davidson.
I still don't understand where the music's coming from.
Lucy Feltner is the daughter of Benny and Michelle Feltner. She is being
Lindsay
escorted by
Feltner.
Jackson Pratt, the son of Chrissy and Randall Pratt.
Beautiful dress by a young lady.
She can get older and I'm getting old. Oh, I'm getting old.
Okay, I see they got a guitar down here, so
Shantiana Francis is the daughter of Shelton Francis and Crystal
Shantiana
Collins.
Francis.
She is being Collins, the son of Amanda and Dylan Logan.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of stuff going on the mic. You're hearing an odd
She is being
Josie
escorted by
Hawkins.
Tucker Napier, the son of Eric and Ashley Napier. Mallory Mitchell is the daughter of Max and Brittany Mitchell.
Mallory
She is being
Mitchell.
escorted by Eli Johnson, the son of Stacy and Nathan Johnson.
She's being escorted by Eli Johnson.
Haley Sells, the daughter of Josh Sells,
Haley Sells.
supported by Jackson Maggard, the son of Amanda Weber and Jonathan Maggard.
And she'll be escorted by Jackson Maggard. Jimmy John says they'll serve y'all some chili dogs and some nachos and cheese up there in that new press box. Just ask them to send it up, Darryl. Said I'd tear some of that concession food up. Yes.
Obi Hibble, the son of J.K.
They said Candy Still. And listen, they've done come up and offered us food up here, and they even got a cookout down here just for us down here to the bottom right. So we may send Michael Shawn down to get us some hot dogs.
Harley Watts is the daughter of Jessica Watts. She is being escorted by Rowdy Howard, the grandson of Buddy and
Carly
Sue
Watts.
Turner. These are your 2025 Homecoming Queen candidates.
Those are your 2025 Homecoming Queen candidates.
And NAPCOR Princess candidates.
Now for Princess candidates.
Aikman is the daughter of Julie and Russell Aikman. She is escorted by
Let's say
Brian
Mila
Sharpie,
Aikman.
the nephew of Teresa Sharpie.
They said Molly Aikman, right?
I believe so. I didn't hardly
Yeah.
catch the first of it.
Guys, homecoming here in Hazard on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week.
Is the daughter of Chelsea Smallwood and
Allie
Mike
Bryant.
Bryant. She is being escorted by Day, the son of Shawn and Lauren Holiday.
Good reaction from the crowd.
Yep, she's definitely one of the fan favorites here, Allie Bryant.
Addie Hilton is the daughter of
Addie
Jess
Hilton.
and Teresa Hilton. She is being escorted by Isaiah Johnson, the son of Jessica and Philip Holmes.
So Addie Hilton comes out, Princess candidate.
Hayden Stalling is the daughter of Lynn and Steve
Hayden
Stalling.
Stalling.
She is escorted by Brandon
Hayden
Baker,
Stalling.
the son of Jess and Stacy Baker.
This might be the first homecoming I've ever seen with no football players as escorts.
Yeah, there's usually always a couple.
Maggie Combs is the daughter of Keith and
Maggie
Anna
Combs.
She is escorted by Anthony Marlowe.
There's another Combs.
Yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah. You're in Hazard, you're going to hear a lot of Combs. I can tell you that. Just about everything's named after Combs.
Yeah. Why is that, Darryl?
Jaden Fields is the daughter of Jennifer Armin.
No, Jaden Fields.
Escorted by Noah Mullins, the son of
I would say because they've probably been Combs on some coal company, and then families have come in and worked for them. And,
Yeah, there's
just about the story of every area.
Yeah, there's a lot of them here
Kind
for
of like
sure.
our area, the Hatfield and McCoys.
Yeah. Darryl being the McCoy guys.
Escorted by Ryder Pennington, the son of Melanie Pennington.
The mic keeps cutting out, but I think it said Valen Fields.
We've had 2 Fields and 2 Johnsons.
Yeah.
And 2 Combs.
Yeah.
Riley Sizemore is the daughter of Paige Grigsby. She is escorted by Tate Wooten,
Riley
the son of
Sizemore.
Ricky Campbell and Christy
Escorted by Tate Wooten.
Now I'm confused. There's a homecoming
Emily
court
Higgins is the daughter of Jason
and a
Angie
dance court or
Higgins.
something?
She is escorted by
There's
Jacob Walker,
there's the
son of
Queen and the
Jeremy
Princess.
Walker.
Oh, okay.
I did not hear her name.
Mallory Miller is the daughter of Marlon
Mallory Miller.
She is escorted by Ada Williams, the son of Jason and Kashako Williams.
I think you're right on the mic cutting out.
Madison Langdon is the daughter of Danielle.
Madison
and
Langdon.
She is being escorted by Cooper Cottle, son of Cottle.
She's escorted by Cooper Cottle. Now we're down to our last candidate for Princess.
What? She's by John and Shannon Watts.
That one definitely cut
She's being
out.
escorted by Yancey Amos, the son of Brianna Sizemore.
I didn't hear her
This
name, but
is
she
your
is
2025
escorted by Yancey
homecoming
Amos.
court.
And here's your 2025 homecoming court. Beautiful young men and women down there. You see them spread out. And they'll announce the winner right here.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, absolutely.
Miss Congeniality is selected by the senior homecoming.
Miss Congeniality.
This year's Miss Congeniality is Harley Watts.
Harley Watt is Miss Congeniality. I don't know what that is, but I watched the movie once.
Yeah, that's a.
I think it's Julia Roberts, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Sandra Bullock.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Now, your 2025 homecoming princess is Miss Addie Hilton.
Addie Hilton is your 2025 homecoming princess.
Congratulations, Addie Hilton.
Yeah. So that is that goes to an underclassman. She took off and left her date. Yeah. She said, "Get up here, buddy." She said, "I'm getting my hardware."
Get used to that, partner.
Yeah, that's it. And that'd be the story of your life.
Yes.
Yeah. The great job by Addie Hilton. Homecoming princess. We'll see next year if she can wrap that up with homecoming queen.
Yeah.
2025 homecoming queen.
Homecoming queen is
Jalen Hampton.
Jalen Hampton. As the crowd erupts here. Give a moment here. So here you go. That's your homecoming princes and homecoming queen candidates. As congratulations to all the candidates and the homecoming princes and queen. Addie Hilton and what was the last girl's name?
Allie. Thinking it was Allie something. I missed the end of it.
Hampton. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Guys, that's going to round out the homecoming festivities, as we're going to take a second to remind you folks, guys, you're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week here, Hazard and Raceland, and right now we are in a barn burner. 14-7 Raceland on top on the road here, but both offenses have moved the ball with ease. Be interesting to see which coaches made the right adjustments at the half.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go to the double quick scoreboard, get you caught up on all of the scores from around the region. Right now, Ridgeview all over Paintsville, 34-0.
Wow.
Wow, shocking. Then Corbin trails Johnson Central 22-7. Prestonsburg up 15-7 on Knott Central. Ashland blowing out Rowan County 48-0. Tug Valley all over Riverview at the half, 28-6. Mingo Central up 6-0 at the half.
Wow, that's
Boyle
shocking.
County up on St. X, 14-3. Boyd County at the half is up 35-7 on Greenup. That right there, Jasper Davis and them having a lot of problems in Boyd County there. Definitely thought that game would be a little tighter there. Then we'll go down. We got Lawrence County and Mason County in a heater, 14-13 at the half. Chapmanville all over Tulsa, 41-0.
Is that halftime?
Yep. No,
Wow.
it's third quarter. East Carter up on Bath County at the half, 14-6, and that's shocking. Then we'll come up. Somerset, 35-0 over Clinton County. And of course, last night you've seen Belfry take care of Eastridge with ease, 56-7. That was on Pond Creek, no surprise there. And that rounds out the scores we got right now. Johnson Central's up 22-7 at the half on Corbin. So guys, let us know your updates down in the comment section below. Corbin has actually come back and cut it to 1 with 3:51 to go in the third. 22-21.
Yeah, I think we all expected that to be a pretty good game.
Yep. Big update there, guys. Don't forget, D&D Sports Network has 3 games on D&D Sports Networks tonight. We got the Logan versus Clay County game.
Yeah.
That game is on D&D Sports Plus. D&D Mountain Elite has Martin County and Leslie County. And then we got got Raceland and Hazard in a heater here.
So, Darryl, what's the 3 biggest games this weekend, you think? Implication-wise?
Well, Johnson Central, Corbin, then this one right here, this game, and then I think you also Bell County and Rockcastle.
Yeah, I was expecting the Prestonsburg game being a little bit more wide open than that. Prestonsburg only up by 8.
I was shocked over Mingo being up 6-0. I figured that Knuckles would have a great game tonight, but maybe something's going on there. Maybe it's a defensive guru game.
Well, I told you, that's a tough place to go win in Madison.
Yeah, that's a rival, right?
Yep. And what did I tell you on the show?
Yeah.
When I picked
trap
Scott,
game.
it was a trap game.
Yeah.
And, Mingo Central, listen, we've been around David and we've been around the team, and we hear a lot about Logan and Chapmanville.
Yes, sir.
I was worried about that being a trap game for the boys, and I know David's doing everything he can to get his boys ready, but, that's a tough place to go get a win.
It was
that's
like
a proud program.
Yeah. It was like your call last weekend on the trap game, Johnson Central, and now this week you called it on this one.
Got our friends at L&A Landscaping. Says, great coverage as always. We appreciate you, L&A Landscaping, and everything you do to support D&D Sports Network. Could not do it without you.
Shout out.
Here we go, getting ready to come out. Hazard and Raceland right now. 14-7, Raceland leads here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Game of the week. Guys, we're going to ask everybody, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. We are an interactive broadcast. You can watch this on Facebook or on or you can watch it on our YouTube channel, which is at DD Sports Network. So we got there's two D&D Sports Network YouTubes. It's at DD Sports Network, guys, for any of you wanting to watch it on YouTube. But, if you are watching on YouTube, keep your phone handy. They're going to switch, flip sides of the field here. Keep your phone handy so you can still comment and interact with us down in the comment section.
Yeah.
And hit that bell on YouTube so you'll get notified when D&D Sports Network goes live for these games.
Make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow, guys. We got media platforms on every media platform, so make sure TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter. Make sure you go like D&D Sports Network because we got different content on all of them. Here you go. Good job fielding at the 15, and he's out around the 30. Finally ridden out, but I think that was number 8, Parker Ison, on the return.
Yeah, almost had a horse collar, but he was able to just push him out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a good job holding up on it.
First down for the Rams, ball spot on their 39-yard line.
So again, packed house here tonight at Daniel Field. Raceland travels down. Our friends from Raceland travels down to take on our beloved Bulldogs, and both of these teams we got a lot of connections with, and we just want to see a great win no matter how it ends up. We want to see a good ball game. There you go, hands off to Arnett. Arnett picks up about 3 on the play.
Arnett the ball carrier for the Rams.
And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, number 10 for Raceland, the kid does everything. He punts, kicks, he's the quarterback. He probably even plays defense from time to time, but Jacob Waller, guys, does everything but drive the bus for the Rams. He's out there popping popcorn, bringing it to the fans at halftime. Hands it off to Marucci. Marucci.
Nowhere.
No, nothing cooking there.
Waller might have caught one of his own passes before.
That was Spradlin on the carry, not Marucci.
Yeah. That was Stiltner on the carry.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Third down ball on the Ram 45-yard line.
But getting back to Waller, he might be the only guy ever caught his own pass.
You sure you're not kin to him, Shawn?
No. I never did play football, but in the backyard. I always played basketball and baseball.
There you go. You got 2 receivers to the top of your screen, 2 backs in the backfield. Waller fakes the handoff. Good job there getting it to the tight end. The tight end finally ridden out. And great job getting it to Marucci there.
Great play call right there for sure.
Yeah, good job there by the Rams coaching staff. And look at this big fella coming in, and he's jumping up like he's in the Olympics. Tell you what, I don't know who he is, but I sure like this young man, number 68 for Raceland. Who is that?
Isaac Corsley.
Isaac Corsley. This kid is a monster. And I tell you, he was showing a nice vertical there as he was hopping onto the field.
Yeah, before the game, I saw him down there dancing a little bit. He's got a little bit of rhythm to him.
Whoever's lined up across
Look at
him,
him.
got their hands
I love
full.
the energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's got a fan out of me. Guys, real quick, third quarter is sponsored by Kemper Furniture. If you're looking for your furniture needs, best deal on furniture items, call Kemper Furniture in Hazard, Kentucky. They'll take care of all your furniture needs.
Is there a flag?
Why'd they move the ball up there? I didn't see no flag.
There was a flag on the play.
Oh, I see it now. He's picking it up, Darryl. Good eyes.
There you go. Waller lined up under center. He's not lined up under center much tonight. Takes the handoff, gives it to Marucci. And they're going right back to the center of that defensive line for Hazard. And right there, there's a penalty. And this is what I was worried about. You know, Hazard, you know, the games they have lost, they've shot themselves in the foot a lot with some unnecessary roughness penalties, some personal fouls. No, it's on Raceland. Wow. And I thought it was against Hazard. The great job there. Showing good discipline. The Hazard defense. The Case and Caterman said what Petersburg versus Doddard score. That I don't know that one. The we'll try to find that for you in a minute. Guys, don't forget at 11:20 every Friday night, D&D Sports Network will get you the scores from around the region earlier than anybody. So follow D&D Sports Network for all the scores. Waller, good job getting out of bounds there.
Yes. Yep, Darryl will get you the scores, guys, first.
Yeah, you can guarantee you that. Follow D&D Sports Network, and we'll have the mountain scoreboard come up and get you caught up on all the scores from around the coal fields. First and foremost, see our guy Casey Huff tuning in. That's a good friend of D&D Sports Network. Now the Hazard basketball coach, new Hazard basketball coach.
Yeah, new.
And listen, he said he's coming into Hazard, not just a win, but he said it's a region championship or bust.
I heard that.
There you go. Waller lined up, shotgun formation. He's got Stiltner. Fakes it.
Oh.
Nice job, goes up high,
Nice
and
kick.
nice reception. Touchdown, Rams. And I don't know what happened. The DB just kind of gave up on the play. I don't know. That was Parker Ison on the reception. Great haul in, but it was like the DB just gave up on the play. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you heard a whistle or what.
Looked like quite a bit of size difference there. You may have just muscled it out of his hands or something.
I'm not sure, but right now Raceland goes up 2 scores for the first time in the game. Now this puts the pressure on the Hazard offense. Kick is up and good. And listen, Jacob Waller ain't missing an extra point. He's only missed 2 all year. I think now that makes him 21 for 23 on the season.
You're exactly right, Darryl.
Yeah,
He came in at 90%.
So that's going to take us to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. More football on Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
back here in Hazard, Kentucky. The Rams go up 21-7 on the Hazard Bulldogs. Here we go, Rams kick off. Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. Trying to get around the edge, and not much there. Hazard will start this drive on the 36.
And you said you didn't want them to go up 2 scores. Now they are. Let's see what Hazard brings to them.
Guys, we do got an update on the Doddridge and Petersburg game. Doddridge County's up 14-7 on Petersburg. That's not in our coverage area, but you ask, you shall receive, my man.
Darryl will do everything but change your name, buddy.
There you go. Shoptall.
Oh.
Screen pass. He gets it to Holbrook, and that's who's got to touch the ball more here in the second half.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of Holbrook there in the first half. Last time we saw him against Campbellsville, we've seen his name every other play, seemed like.
They normally call his name a ton. Case and Ketterman, 14-7, Doddridge County up on Petersburg. Lewis Johnson said, "What's up, Darryl? Good to see you back on here, Lewis. You been in Facebook jail or something?" Here we go.
Nice D.
Yeah, good job there. That was Bryson Rousey in on the stop. He got there in a hurry. Yeah, this right now, Hazard has all the pressure in the world on them because they're down 2 scores right now, and this Raceland offense, you cannot give them the football back without scoring here. Shoptall, Rose left, he's forced.
Oh, he might have got that.
Yes, he did.
That's a tough pass going back over your shoulder.
They haven't called it yet.
Let's see what they call here.
Incomplete pass.
Well, Hazard caught a break on that one.
Yes, they did. So 21-7 is the score, guys. You see it on the Kemper Furniture scoreboard, bottom of your screen. You guys, get us a score on that Martin County, Leslie County game, too. It's over on D&D Sports Plus.
Anybody know the Lawrence score?
There you go. Shoptall.
He's just going to have to settle down a little bit.
It's hard to settle down when you got them big defensive linemen running after you. They're breaking through there quickly. Oh, and he just got decapitated there. Hard hit by Max Burton.
Gavin Johnson, I mean, that's uncharacteristic. I mean, he usually holds on to the ball even with that hit. That's 5 drops for him, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's going to bring up 4th down for Hazard, and they're going to keep the offense out there.
Yeah.
I think Johnson may have heard the footsteps on that one. He got a defender barreling in on him there.
And Lewis Johnson said some Facebook jail and some in the hospital, said had a mild heart attack. Pray for you, brother. I hope you're okay.
Get well soon.
Yeah, you need anything from us, let us know.
Please.
There you go, Shoptall. He's got trips to the bottom of your screen, Shoptall.
Oh!
And he got hammered on that. Wow, what a hit. Let's see if we got this back again on replay. All right. And we are back here, as you just seen. He took a hard hit on 4th down there. Raceland's defense not showing any pity right now as they're coming after him hot and heavy every time the ball is snapped. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Waller back on the offensive here. Waller drops back, looks downfield, surveyed. He's got plenty of time.
Oh.
Just missed the receiver there.
He may have had 6 if he was able to catch that.
Yep.
He had him.
Just overthrew him there on that one.
And that was Brody Brumfield on the huge hit on Shoptall. He's 3rd in their tackling leader. He's a tough kid.
There you go, Waller.
Yeah, it was uncharacteristic of him to throw that ball like that.
Yeah. Waller, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, hands it off. Stiltner. And he's going to dive forward. He's going to pick about 8 up on the play.
I like his play, Darryl. Stiltner's.
Yeah, he's quick.
Yeah.
And, listen, I like Marucci, and that's going to be holding on the offense, so that's going to come back. But they're going to, I thought their offense was moving quite fluently with Marucci carrying the rock early on.
Yeah.
And they've kind of went away from that.
Stiltner went out early in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge penalty. Good break for Hazard.
Derek Bowling says, great coverage, fellas. Derek Bowling, we could not do what we do if it wasn't for you, my friend. And we are praying for you. I seen that wreck you was in.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is I hope you had Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. There you go. Hands it off.
Oh,
he's
gone.
around the edge. Yep. Stiltner across the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rams. And there is no laundry on the field, guys, so that one will stand. A 49-yard touchdown run. And there you see. Wait, no, there was a flag, right? There was a flag on the play. So holding on the offense. And you can hear the Rams fans over to our right. They are not happy, folks.
No. Another huge break for Hazard.
Yep.
Yeah, that right there is huge.
Well,
That would have put them down 3 scores.
So Martin County's up 34-12 on Leslie County right now. You can watch that on D&D Sports Network Plus. And we are on D&D Sports Network, D&D Mountain Elite page, and D&D Sports Plus has Logan Clay County. And right here, Citizen Bank of Kentucky game of the week. Raceland facing a 2nd and 17 here. Waller takes the snap, looks downfield, throws a dart, and he's going to be out close to the first down, but he's going to be about 2 yards shy.
Brigham Davison on the catch.
Now this right here could be the play of the game right now. Huge 3rd down opportunity, 3rd and 4.
Biggest 3rd down of the game, I think.
3rd and 4 on the 33 here, guys. Big 3rd down play right here. Hazard's defense needs to come up with a stop in a bad way right here. And Waller's up under center, 3 backs in the backfield, loaded backfield. Fakes, or no, gives the handoff to Arnett. He's going to get the first down.
Just enough.
Yep. Let's see where they spot it, though.
I think they're spotting it a little back.
Let's see where they spotted it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's short.
Yeah.
It's close. No, he's short. Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th down here. Raceland getting right back under it.
It looks like they've changed about 4th and 10 inches, maybe.
Right now, you better load the box. And, and he gets it.
Easily.
Listen, you knew when Waller was going to keep it. Listen, he's just too hard to stop.
Yeah, that big line in front of you.
Yeah,
1 yard's nothing for Raceland.
Yeah, he can get a yard with ease, and you're right, Tommy. That offensive line, that's where Raceland's bread's buttered.
Yeah, I think it's been the difference in the game. They've been able to control.
Ryan Pugh said, "Imagine that, Hazard getting good breaks." Well, they don't call it home field advantage for nothing, and anywhere you go, you're going home field always going to get the benefit of the doubt, but. That was a huge touchdown Ryan called back. Here you go. They kick it back to Arnett. Arnett, he stiff arm. Nice job. Stiff arm Gavin Johnson in the backfield, and he's going to pick a first down. Is there a flag?
Yep.
So another flag on the play.
Those flags are confusing tonight where they're pink.
Yep.
I'm not used to that.
See what they call.
Yeah, the players have the towels, too.
Holding.
Yeah, holding on the offense. And remember, guys, Raceland, they need to pull this off because last time they come this far east, they faced the Pikeville Panthers where they was up 27 at the half.
Right.
And Pikeville come back, outscored them 35-27 in the second half.
Yeah.
I
I remember that well. You was on there saying they're up 27-0. Then, folks, they're down.
Yeah, that was the rain game. Now, again, you're seeing Hazard with the white rim lids. Some of my favorite uniform combos out there celebrating our 100th year of football this year wearing the white ram. There, nice tackle there. And, guys, that's another one. Gavin Johnson gets back there. And we've got, here in the later going, Raceland, and they've passed the ball quite a bit, keeping Raceland at bay. So, he's not had his normal game.
No.
Raceland's doing a great job eating up clock here with this lead.
And guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Yeah, that's what they want to do here. You don't want to allow this hazard offense many chances with the football. 4:29 to go here in the third quarter. Raceland leads 21-7. Waller looks downfield. He's flushed out. Looks. He's got a man. And no, he had a man in the end zone, but I guess didn't think he could get it there. That's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. So huge 3rd down play here for Raceland, and even bigger for the hazard defense. Weston Robinson says great game. It's 100% one of the best games we've seen, Weston.
Yes.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week's delivering just like we thought it would. 2 of the top Class A programs in the state here. Big 3rd down right here. Waller takes the snap, hands it off. And looky there, Marucci picks up the first. And, that's the one thing you couldn't allow happen. Them to run it right up the gut right there. And they ended up getting it easy.
They had all those penalties and got all that yardage back, and now they're threatening to score here on the 14-yard line.
And that's a great call on offense coordinator there. They set that play up, all second half. They've been waiting on that play right there.
Yeah, it was all behind Isaac Hensley, the number 68 you like so well.
Yeah. There you go, Waller. He's going to drop back. Waller looks down middle of the field. He's got a man wide open and dropped it. Yeah, right there, Marucci just dropped that one, guys. He had an easy score.
Waller delivered that right where you wanted it, man.
Yeah, the defender fell down, so he didn't have anybody around him. It was
No.
an easy touchdown.
So, here we go. Pikeville picking up large RPI points against 5A Southwestern tonight. Travis McCoy said Lawrence County 34, Mason County 13. And that's when you look at Pikeville, Pikeville needs that, because they dropped 3 games there and was barely in our top 10. They need that win over Southwestern. There you go, Waller to the end of the end zone, and Parker Ison again with ease, man. That's a mismatch out there on the edge. They're going to have to get somebody out there because he's giving up a huge size advantage. Did we get that on replay?
I believe so.
Let's look. Yeah. And there you see him, Parker Ison scoring. Waller coming out for the extra point here. Looks to tack on the extra, and he does. So Raceland will lead 28-7 here in the third quarter. We'll be right back live from Hazard, Kentucky. Daniel Field on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. Back here in Hazard, Kentucky, as Raceland leads 28-7 on the Kemper Furniture scoreboard. Tommy Coppage, Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy on the call. As the kick will be fielded at the 15. And there's Holbrook. Nothing cooking there. He's going to be brought down at the 30.
Nice coverage.
As we sitting here right now, let's see. We got a Logan and Clay County update right now. 7-6. Logan up on Clay County. So you got a close one there. So
yeah.
Logan and Mingo Central both looking to drop their undefeated record if they don't sneak out with wins. And then over on the other side.
Well, you called it, Darryl, on the show.
Evan Johnson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, and over on the other side,
on the top of the Rams, number 53.
You got Chapmanville blowing Tulsa out, staying undefeated.
Yeah, do you have that score?
No, it's 41-0 last I've seen.
Right.
We'll check in on it. Deering. We'll check on it during the Double Quick post-game show.
Yes, sir.
Good job there by Hazard.
Shoptall with the first down, wasn't it?
Yeah, good job there.
First down.
Yeah, Hazard's got a score here. They're already down.
We want to
3
thank you guys at home. You guys right now have us beating the competition here. There's a couple media outlets tuning in, so we want to thank you guys for always keeping D&D on top.
Big shout out to you guys.
And
Drop ball pass complete to Johnson. And on the drop of the Rams, number 53, Bryson Tour.
Johnson's going to have to get started here.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
I mean, he's their leading receiver. He needs to step up here.
Here's Shoptall in shotgun formation. Shoptall, you're going to hand it off.
Oh.
Miller trying to get around the edge. And I tell you, this run game has been non-existent for Hazard tonight.
Cameron Miller, the ball carrier.
Look here, they're out here arguing a little bit. Holbrook is pushing him.
Yeah, Hazard's not able to get the running game going to kickstart their passing game.
Connor and Holbrook going at it a little bit after the play there.
Ashland defeats Rowan County 54-0. We got a final out there.
Oh.
Now.
He got it.
Yeah, great haul in there. Nice reception by Gavin Johnson. Went up high and got that one. Nothing you can do about that. Max Burton there on the stop, but, you know.
I called it.
Yep. Good call, Michael Shawn.
Yeah, he needs to get involved, man.
You see, again, short game.
Now, Darryl, down like this and you got a throwing quarterback, I thought they'd throw it more right now instead of running it like they are.
Well, you can't just
I know that.
throw it every down. You gotta keep the defense guessing, but there you go, empty backfield.
That's what I like.
Dropping back, Shoptall. And he finds Holbrook out here on the edge.
Yeah.
And Max Burton on the tackle.
Max Burton's been on every tackle. It seems like we've called his name.
He's had a tremendous night, guys. Western Robinson's Pirates will still winning over Southwestern. And here you go, Shoptall facing a 3rd and 2. Hands it off to Miller. Oh, Shoptall keeps it and picks up the first down. Great play call there. Good job carrying out the play fake there.
Shoptall don't do that, so it caught him off guard. That was an awesome call play right there.
He put it right in the bread basket, sewed it all the way through.
Yeah. That might be the first time I've ever seen him do that.
And he goes dropping back. Shoptall fires a dart. And nice catch there. Holbrook held on to it. He took the licking and kept on ticking.
Yeah, he done good just to hold on to that, didn't he?
He did.
Been a great drive by Hazard here.
Well, you guys seen it. I mean, on the 2 drives they didn't score, they've had so many penalties against them.
Now they're going to hand off and Shoptall. And there's a flag on the play.
I thought that was pass interference by number 11 there.
So that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So if they can get an untimed down here, it would be huge. The clock has expired in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, they're going to get an untimed down, I think, here.
No,
it's the end of the 3rd quarter. So
That brings the end of the 3rd quarter.
at the end of the 3rd, Raceland will lead 28-7, but still anybody's ball game, especially if Hazard can score here. We'll be right back here, guys, on the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
We're back.
And we're back here in Hazard, Kentucky on homecoming night. Right now, Hazard is driving. They're trailing 28-7 to the Raceland Rams. But right now, if Hazard wants a chance in this game, they need to punch one in here, guys.
Yeah, this would be huge if they could pull it within 2 scores here.
No. You'll see Shoptall coming back out. And I'm telling you right now, number 6 has to touch the ball more for Hazard.
1st and goal with the 4.5, looks like.
There you go. And right here you go. They're putting Holbrook in Wildcat.
Oh.
Holbrook out to that left side and touchdown Bulldogs.
Nice call, Darryl.
Yep. Listen, the kid's a playmaker. You know, you got to find a way to get him the football, no matter what it is. And great job there by Coach Chandler, you know, saying, hey, we got to get our guy the rock. And they just put him in Wildcat and let him do the rest.
Let's see if we got the
touchdown, and extra point is up and good as Connor Holbrook brings the Bulldogs within 2 touchdowns. We'll be right back, guys. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Back here in Hazard, Kentucky, as you see, Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy here in the booth with Hazard cutting things to 2 touchdowns. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get a stop here. That's been something hard to do tonight.
Yeah, running out of time here already in the 4th quarter with just under 12 minutes left. They need a stop here.
So Highlands beats Covcath with young Tate Lorenzen. Scored the TD with 3 seconds left. Jared Lorenzen's son.
Wow.
Yeah. So congratulations to Tate. I've been around Tate a lot when he was a kid, and tickled to death for Tate being able to get that big win over Covcath.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared Lorenzen was one of my favorites to come through UK.
Yep, Jared was a great guy. The Boyd County 49, Greenup County 7 is the final, Lewis Johnson says.
Wow.
And I'm telling you right now, if you've not watched a football game at Boyd County, you're missing out, guys. They have one of the best game day atmospheres there is. You know, they got a light show that is like no other. I've not seen anybody in Kentucky have one like them.
Wow.
Somebody said Kentucky Country Day has one, but I've never seen theirs. There you go, hands it off. Looky there, Stiltner around the edge. Stiltner across the 40, finally.
Fumble.
Yeah, there's a fumble on the field. And Hazard has it. The Bulldogs catch a break, folks.
That's just exactly
and there's a flag on the play.
That late flag.
Yeah, let's do the never mind, folks. We're going to have to start saying. And dead ball, personal foul. And Hazard jumps over as
I think I called that.
Yep. You did not. After the play.
No, the turnover.
Oh.
I said they need a turnover right here. That's what I meant.
Well, that was a great call because they got it. And here comes Hazard. They're putting the man in motion here. Shoptaw looks downfield. Oh! Still moving and a slew of Rams. The nice play there. And we still, he's getting up.
How did he complete that, Darryl? 4 Rams right there. I thought it was an interception at first.
I don't know, but there's flags on the field.
Oh.
No surprise here. This game here might as well be sponsored by Tide Pods, guys.
Yep, I'm going to go get me some after the game.
Yep. So right now, Hazard catches another break, moves the football up to the 25 here. Now let's see where they go here.
This is huge.
This is a big play right here for Shoptaw, guys. They put Hoburg in motion. Shoptaw around the edge. Oh, went back middle, nearly picked off. That was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, threw back over his shoulder.
And and it was wobbly too. He got very lucky that one didn't get picked off. Hazard got a good drive, said that time passing the ball. Said Jimmy Johnson, I said Raceland by 3+ TDs before the game. Almost on point. You did, Jimmy. Mingo Central up 12-0 on Scott.
Little breathing room for David.
In the fourth quarter.
Oh.
So here you go. Shoptaw. Lined up, shotgun formation. You're going to hand. Fakes the handoff. Gets it out, screen pass out to the flat. That's going to be Gavin Johnson on the reception. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
Johnson's come up big here in the second half.
He has. He's come up with big play after big play here.
Well, he's their leading receiver for a reason.
You see Shoptaw. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And listen, that right there, that was a dangerous play call by Hazard. You know, they let the heat come and was trying to sneak somebody out, and they just about. And listen, if I'm Shoptaw, I'm not signing up for that play anymore, especially after the hit he took in the first half.
Right.
Yeah. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. It was tipped and up for grabs. And
usually if it's tipped, it's always an interception.
Yeah.
So if Hazard scores a TD here, Raceland fans may be feeling some kind of PTSD from the 28 Pikeville collapse, 28-point Pikeville collapse.
Yeah.
Oh. And they Good stop there. The Raceland's defense, bend, don't break, come up with a big stop when they needed it here. 10-17 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Lewis Johnson says, I don't think in all my years playing and coaching football I have seen this many flags. Well, I've seen a few games in my career where it's been, I think the Prestonsburg game.
We called one, I was going to say. Good, Darryl.
We called a Prestonsburg game early where if there wasn't 40-plus flags in it, there wasn't the first one. There you go. Stiltner picks up about 5 on the play.
Raceland's probably just content running the ball here fourth quarter here, right, Darryl?
That's it. You gotta right here just try to burn some clock is all you need. You can't collapse like you did in the Pikeville game here. You got to make sure that you get out of here with the win. That would be huge if you could get the win over Hazard. Because the rest of the season, I don't see another loss on Racing's schedule.
Yeah, that's what you said at the show the other day.
They need to win this one.
Well, they're definitely an impressive team.
Last week, there you go, hands it off again to Stiltner. Stiltner still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first. Last week, one of the most shocking outcomes I seen last week was Hazard dropped it one to Knox Central. That comes fresh off Knox Central losing to Martin County the week before.
Big too, right?
Yeah. That was a shocker. I don't know how Hazard lost it, but they did. And we got a final out of Corbin. Johnson Central 37, Corbin 34.
Yeah, the Eagles keep winning.
37-34?
Yep.
That was huge. Close.
Yeah, Johnson Central stays undefeated.
That's hard to do.
There you go. Take the snap, hands off. And nothing cooking there. That's one thing. This game here will probably be one of the last games finishing up tonight because this was an 8 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Due to homecoming.
But after watching Raceland, I know why you was high on him. This Waller kid, he's unbelievable, really.
Yeah, I told you, Jacob Waller, he's a stud, man. He affects the game in so many different ways.
So many. He's flipped the field, kicked him extra points, running touchdowns, throwing them. He
plays smart and takes care of the ball, too.
Yeah, that's his best attribute, I think.
You see, Raceland hands it off. And good job bobbing and weaving. Missed tackle after missed tackle there. Hazard right now, defense. Falling apart here in the latter ones of the fourth quarter.
That's the way Stiltner usually runs it all the time. That was good cutting.
A lot of missed tackles on that play there.
Yeah, man, he must be a lot faster than he looked. You know what I mean? Because every time he was cutting, they was away from him, man. Kid's got some speed.
If anybody's got the score on the Prestonsburg game, drop it in the chat, please.
Yep. Right here, Prestonsburg, Knox Central, I'll tell you it right now. We'll get the update here in just a moment.
Little 1 yard gain on first down.
I'm seeing a stream of it, but I don't see a scoreboard on it.
No.
And number 17, Chris Parton, gain 2 on the play. Ball's on the Ram 44-yard line.
Waller coming out to talk to his boys here.
And the clock keeps winding down. Hazard needs a turnover here bad.
Well, they got one last time. Let's see what they do this time. Nice tackle.
Yeah.
Still near the ball carrier. Stop for a loss for number 1, Race Linden.
Race Linden in on the tackle.
Yeah.
That's the race we know.
43-yard line, 3rd and 9 for the Rams.
Waller going over to get his play. Whistles.
Right here, 67-45, Prestonsburg.
Wow, that was a basketball score.
Yeah, I figured that. Both teams high-powered offenses, and there's a timeout on the field. We'll stay here during this. Take a second to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy in Deshae-Woolham, Scott Napier and our friends at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Camper Furniture, Thomas Camper, doing his best to support all mountain athletes. And then we also, guys, want to thank Crace Solid Rock Development, Howard Family Pharmacy. There's an injured bulldog on the field here.
Who called the timeout, Darryl?
Couldn't see right now. They've not done it. Put it on the scoreboard yet. I still can't see who the injured bulldog is down on the floor. It's Holbrook. Hopefully he's okay for hazard's sake. Want to thank our friends at Double Quick, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Unique Boutique of Pikeville, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crumb Funeral Home, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Southside Buildings and Carports, Crumb Funeral Home. Here you go. Raceland comes back out. Waller going to line up under center. Hands it off. Arnett trying to get to the edge. A pitch. Nice job pitching it back. And he's going to go down to, looks like about the 16.
You're right on it, Darryl.
Great play there.
First down, Rams.
Good job there. Heads up play.
Huge play.
By Arnett. And you know, I was wondering when the play was developing if something was going to happen because Arnett wasn't running full speed. And it seemed like something was cooking there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell it, couldn't you?
Yep.
He had that other rusher to his right, too, so kind of waiting on him to develop out there. That's what you want if you're racing. Move the ball and eat up clock.
You do.
Yeah, they're in control right now, guys.
Gonna hand it off to Arnett. Arnett, he's gonna be a nice job. Touchdown, Rams! Let's take a look at this one more time. And there you seen Jonah Arnett. Listen, you're not going to take him down on the first hit. Great run there by Arnett, keeping things going there. And now you see Waller coming in and boots that one through. I think he kicked that one back to Raceland. Kid's got a leg and an arm on him, guys. Jacob Waller is a stud. If you've not seen this kid play, guys, you're missing out. As Raceland jumps up 35-14 on the Hazard Bulldogs here on homecoming. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Back in Hazard, Raceland kicks it long, and it's going to go into the end zone touchback. So right now, Hazard, you know, and really, guys, you know, it's just You know, honestly, Preston Hall still being out, and we've seen number 4 go out there at the beginning of the game, Cody Hill.
Yeah.
And he's still limping over here on the sideline. I think he come in, made one nice catch, and then he's been out the rest of the game, so I don't think he's 100%. Their leading rusher, leading tackler has been out for the season. And, you know, right now numbers just killing them. You know, Raceland has really good numbers for a Class A program. And Hazard, you know, just their depth right now really getting to them, especially on the interior.
Yeah.
You know, and credit Raceland. Here they come again. The Raceland, man, they brought heat all night long.
That's what I was going to say, Darryl. You called it, man.
Their defensive ends, you know, they're, you know, at this point right now, they're just slicing through that offensive line like a sharp knife through hot butter.
Yeah, their defensive ends might be the fastest guys on the field when they're out here.
The Mingo Central 19-0 over Scott. So it looks like Coach Jones is going to get out of Madison with the victory. They're going to hand it off, and nothing going there. Big tackle there by number 56. That was Christopher Spradlin and Marucci in on the tackle.
Darryl, I'd say Hazard has probably less than 45 yards rushing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. I mean, they haven't rushed the ball all against this Raceland defense.
Mike Corney says great-grandpa was buried in a parking lot of insurance office in Hazard. What are you talking about, Mike? There you go.
Oh.
Coming back. Nice. Nice play there by Shoptall. They're going to get it out to about the 40, and Hazard, you know, right now, this game right here, you know, it would be a miracle for them to win it. But right now, there's still a lot at stake. You know, you want to get some positive things going.
Yes.
So if you meet this team in the playoffs again, you got some confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoptall
Exactly.
drops back, looks downfield, and
another drop.
Wow.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of Gavin Johnson.
Yeah.
He's dropped a couple tonight.
I think that's 5 or 6, man. I'm serious. But 2 of them he got hit on, and as a penalty, I understand that.
I think that's his 3rd.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be hit by them Raceland defenders either.
I wouldn't either.
But he usually catches the ball.
Here you go. He's. You see Holbrook, or no, that's Miller.
Good all on
And that's another thing. Connor Holbrook also was injured.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you know, Hazard, again, depth is what's killed Hazard tonight, you know. And, I mean, credit Raceland, you know, either way, it would have been tough for them to win this game, but the depth is really getting to Hazard right now.
Yeah.
There you go, Shoptall. Heat's brought.
Well, intercepted. No.
That was good. Oh, man, he had that.
He was taking that one to the house.
That Landon Goodall's been all over the field tonight.
Yeah, he was already thinking about his celebration right there.
That's 2 he's jumped, if I'm not mistaken, throughout this game. And just wanting that end zone too bad, it looked like.
You guys want to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau. You guys also want Derek, make sure you go down to Exit 56 Liquors down here and listen to Roy Cottle sing music.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yes, he is.
There you go. Kicks it up. And Hazard, Raceland will start this drive. Looks like about the 36-yard line with 3 minutes to go. And I think right here, Raceland, they're probably going to try to get a couple first downs and then go into victory formation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already got the buses warmed up.
Yeah. Listen, we love our Raceland fans. We stood out here and talked to them for a couple hours before the game. They love the Waller family. See Spencer Hutchinson up here in the house. There you go.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight.
Yeah, hands it off. There he is, Stiltner. Spins. Nice job. Still on his feet. One man to beat. And he is hauled down.
Horse collar.
Yeah. Touchdown saving tackle by number 17, Max Kilburn. But listen, that was a smart play. I mean, you saved the touchdown no matter what. Take the penalty and live to fight another down.
He didn't have no choice on that.
No. And I tell you, Stiltner, man, this kid, Landon Stiltner, he got hurt early on, but he's come back with a vengeance.
When you're running behind Isaac Horsley and Jensen Epling, 68 and 71, I mean, you can get some yardage, it looks like. Those are big boys out there.
There's a timeout on the field. So they'll take one. We'll jump out real quick. We'll be right back, guys. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is a part of life. But don't let that hold you back. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery or other physical issues, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quick as possible with a plan of care designed just for you. We have been serving the communities of Eastern Kentucky for over 20 years, and we have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have a choice of where you go for physical therapy. Choose the best. HPT Physical Therapy.
And we are back here, Raceland. Heavy backfield here. Fakes it.
Oh.
Look at Waller. Waller, nice pass, but even better defense. That was number 9, Tanner Goins, on the breakup.
Nice play, Goins. That was one of the better hazard defensive plays tonight.
Now, there you go again. Heavy backfield. Hands it off. And he is popped. Arnett goes down. Nice tackle there by Jackson Deaton.
He took a shot there.
Yeah, it's the first time we've called him his name tonight. 2:36. We'll bring up a big third down here for Raceland.
Yeah.
Third and go. Ball's on the 13-yard line.
Like you said, that horse collar tackle might be coming in handy here.
Either way, the outcome's already decided here.
Yeah,
it's just,
I know that.
By how much, yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. As you see, again, heavy backfield. And look at there, Stiltner, good stiff arm. He gets around the edge and going to run out of bounds. Exactly what the coach didn't want him to do.
Right. Man,
stay in bounds there. Keep the clock rolling.
That Stiltner kid, he gets the edge every time, it seems.
Brings up a 4th and goal here, so Hazard will get the football back one way or the other.
Yeah.
And they're going to come out and kick a field goal. I like this, man. Give Waller a chance to add those field goal totals. Right now, listen, if you're a college, there's many reasons to pick Jacob Waller up on your team. Whether it's in the kicking game, passing game, here you go. They're going to line up here. Waller. Again, he does have a game winner, 37-yard game winner. Uh-oh, faked it. Nice job. That was a good play call there. And I can tell you, Coach Chandler, I guarantee you, he's not going to take light to that. With the score the way it is, that game, that right there, that's one of them moments. And I love that Raceland did it. I love it. Listen, right now, keep your pedal to the metal right now. And if you're Raceland, this is your last really big game of significance to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Probably till the second round of the playoffs. So, you want to come in here and beat Hazard convincingly, but that's one of them that a coach will put under their hat and they'll keep for, down the road.
It's a great practice play for maybe later on.
Yeah.
No coach likes it being done that way, any sport.
But I love it, though.
I know you do.
I love Raceland, not right now, not taking it easy.
He almost threw into a safety right there.
Did he throw that backward?
Yeah, it was Well, it went backwards, so it could have been a fumble.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They could have got on that maybe. I don't know. Wow. But, yeah, if you've ever tuned in to Crunch Time, everybody knows Darryl loves Raceland.
Yeah, I'm a huge racing fan.
Yes, you are.
And I'm maybe be just as big as Hazard fan, but Raceland, man, this team, they've built a program up there in the D&D Sports area. What they've built. Look at this Mustang over here, guys.
Oh, yeah. What is that, a 65?
Yeah, look at
convertible.
Nice. But when you're sitting here, this racing team in the D&D Sports area, what they've done has been truly miraculous. They've built a program there in Raceland where, now Raceland, they're up there with the Belfry, Pikeville, Ashlands of the world. Nice job. Should be pass interference.
Well, going to your point, Darryl, like I said, I live down that way. I've always heard of Boyd and Ashland, but Raceland, they was never on my radar. I always thought there was only 2 teams in that area, real.
Hats off from this coaching staff, man. They've done a tremendous job. I mean, these guys, they bring Fullwood out to punt. And listen, why not? Minute 5 to go. Let's, one of the bright spots have been Fullwood's leg.
Yeah.
Get to see him punt the ball again. Now, you got to watch right here, though. They bring the heat.
Yeah.
You got to watch the safety.
It's dangerous right here.
It's up and off. Nice punt. Yeah. We'll take a hazard bounce. And Raceland will start this drive at the 45, and I expect them to get in victory formation and get out of here headed back up 23.
Well, Raceland's like Tobacco Road, ain't it? It's got all those powerhouses up
Yeah, right there around it, yep.
Yeah.
Within a 7-mile radius, you got Raceland, Russell, Boyd County, Fairview, Rose Hill, Greenup County. They're probably 10 miles past Raceland, I'd say. And then trying to think, I'm missing one right there around them too.
Yeah, I've heard of Russell and Greenup also, guys. But never Raceland. But now I'll tell you what, after watching this game, I'm beginning to be like Darryl. This team's going to be hard to beat.
Victory formation.
They're good.
I found it odd. The officials are standing right beside their quarterback, and that's odd.
Yeah, they're not usually.
Because, you see these plays sometimes on the internet where they'll jump over the lineman and, sack the quarterback. But, right now the officials are taking that out of it. Look how closely they're standing here.
Yeah.
I tell you what, they're a lot braver than I am. I wouldn't want to get hit by one of them.
No. And I don't know what that is. Somebody may be able to tell us in the comment section. I don't know if that's something new or what, but great sportsmanship showed by all of them here, guys. Raceland comes down here. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give our final thoughts in just a second. We're going to take a quick break here in just a moment, guys. But, you're sitting here right now. You see Raceland getting out of here with a 35-14 victory here, guys, on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. We'll be right back for the Double Quick postgame show. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. And we are back here in Hazard, Kentucky as Raceland gets out of here with a 35-14 victory over the Hazard Bulldogs. And listen, I'm telling you right now, you're seeing why, Raceland's considered one of the favorites to come out of the East in Class A. This team, they got a strong line up front. They got 3 backs that can really run the football in Marucci, Stiltner, and Arnett. And then they got a quarterback that is a grizzled veteran, a kid that you want to go to war with, Jacob Waller.
Yes.
And listen, the Burton kid done a tremendous job on the defensive side too. I mean, give that kid credit, Max Burton. He come up with some big stops tonight. Was probably one of the most important players in the game. But as you're sitting here, guys, this was a tough one for the Hazard Bulldogs. They'll drop this one. It's 2 in a row. They lost to Knox Central too. So, they're going to have to find a way to get back on the winning track in a hurry.
Yes.
But, guys, Michael Shawn Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. Let's take a look real quick at the double quick scoreboard from around the region. Let's get back to it here and get you caught up. As Pikeville all over Southwestern. Right now we got 35-0 over Southwestern. Mingo Central's up 19-0 on Scott. We got Johnson Central escapes Corbin. Gets what was the final there? Was it 35 to 28?
37-34.
Yep, 37-34.
Yeah, 37-34 is the final there. And, that was a hard-fought win for Johnson Central, going up there in a hostile territory. And Ridgeview, they spanked Paintsville tonight, 41-0. Surprising, but that Ridgeview team, they're good. They normally got really good. They're consistently winning, 7-8 games a year. That right there was a tough game for Paintsville, 41-0.
Yeah, they usually play a little more competitive than that.
They do. 35-14 is the final here as Raceland defeats Hazard. Tug Valley defeats Riverview, 48-6. Prestonsburg, what was that final? 65-47, I think.
It was
somewhere around
basketball
there.
score. You guys said.
And then Boyle County defeats St. X 14-3.
Wow. I think St. X may have been ranked number 1 in a lot of polls.
Yeah.
Them or Trinity won.
Well, they don't call Boyle County Titletown for nothing. It used to be Danville, but now it's Boyle County. Now Ashland spanks Rowan County 54-0, took them out behind the woodshed.
Yeah.
Lloyd Memorial defeats Bourbon County 15-8. Chapmanville we still got 41-0 on that one. Lawrence County ends up running off, leaving Mason County 41-13. Belfry defeats Eastridge last night 56-7. And East Carter ends up taking off, leaving Bath County 41-6. They defeat Bath County. And that will lead us to the end of the night, guys, as, just a tough game all around, guys, here tonight. And, it's really this is a tough one to call the player of the game, because Raceland had so many play well. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it to the offensive line. We're going to give it to the unit, the offensive line, because if they didn't have their offensive line, none of that happens because they opened up a load of hose. So credit them for the guys, Citizens Bank of Kentucky players of the game. That's the Raceland offensive line.
Awesome.
And let's see if we can figure out what's next for each of these teams. As I'll try to bring up the schedule here for you folks at home. And if you got any comments, leave them down in the Jim Mar Service comment section below. Don't forget, you can get all the scores from around the mountains on D&D Sports Network. We'll have it right around the 11 o'clock hour. We'll get you the scores before anybody else. See Trace Kincaid, star basketball player for Hazard, down on the field. And here we go. So let's see. And we're going to see for Raceland. Raceland will play Fairview. They will host Fairview next. And as the I don't know what that is.
Hazard.
The Fairview. They will host Fairview guys next Friday night, and then on the Hazard side of things, they will play Paintsville. They will travel to Paintsville. So, Hazard still got 3 games. So this game right here was huge because there's not a guaranteed win on Hazard's schedule from here on out. Because you got Paintsville next week, then you got Pikeville, then you got Somerset.
Yes.
All 3 of them games. There's a good chance that the Paintsville game, Hazard to go in as the favorite.
Yeah.
But the Pikeville Somerset, they'll go in that game as underdogs.
Yes.
Yeah, Hazard's had a tough schedule this year.
And they're 3-4 now, as we said here.
Yeah, Coach Chandler, listen. He did not hide from anybody. I mean, this was a gauntlet of a schedule that he had, and at the end of the day, listen. Whether you win your next 3 or you drop your next 3 or you pull a couple out, the thing that Hazard's going to be is battle tested.
Yes.
They're going to know what it's like to play the best of the best. And when they go into the playoffs, this is going to be a team you're not going to want to see.
No.
I can guarantee you that. Now, on the other side of things, Raceland, their next 3 games, they should win quite easily. They got Fairview, Paris, and Nichols County. And then they'll close things out, guys, at East Carter, where that one could be a flip of a coin.
Yeah, East Carter's played well this year.
They have. So, either way, both teams, 2 different roads for both teams moving forward. And I wish both of them the best of luck because, tonight you could tell both of these are 2 very good football teams.
I won't say it here. Raceland wins out.
There's a good chance. That East Carter's the only one I could see them possibly dropping.
They win.
Jesse Miller tuning in. Jason Clark says great pick on the O-line. Said I love it. Our good friend Jason Clark.
Yeah.
Jesse Miller says you tell the refs they are taking a knee. That's why the refs get in so close. Jesse Miller says you can't blitz on anything when someone is in victory formation. Okay, so they stopped doing that now.
Okay.
So you used to be able to jump over the offensive line, and I know a lot of people was getting hurt. And,
might be a good call that they stopped doing that.
Yeah, and but here's the thing, I mean, I don't know if that's a call from the sideline or what, but how many of them plays have you seen where they'll fake the knee and then they'll rear back and they'll throw the bomb?
Yeah.
So Raceland and Fairview next week. Lewis Johnson says Hazard goes to Paintsville. Jesse says, and said Raceland 64, Fairview 0 is what he's predicting. Now, guys, Jared Wager says JC 1. And we want to take, guys, I look forward to seeing what that final is, Chapmanville and Tulsa. I'd like to see what my guy, Dakota Dalton, did tonight and what kind of numbers he put up.
I'm predicting 74-6. Chapmanville winning, yeah.
No.
It was, what was it, 41 to what in the second?
It was 41-0 in the third quarter. They didn't score. I mean, Belcher ain't going to leave his offense in that long.
You never know.
Yeah, I don't see it. But be interesting. Let us know what you guys think. Guys, for Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Shawn Waller, we really enjoy y'all coming on tonight watching the broadcast with us. We want to take a second to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Scott Napier, Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, Deshae Woolen, East Main Street Pharmacy, as well as our good friends at Crace Solid Rock Development, Howard Family Pharmacy, Punk's Tires, Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick.
Yes, sir.
And Tommy, you've been here. Michael Shawn didn't know. Tommy, can you tell us what Double Quick's known for?
The famous pizza rolls.
There you go.
He got me on that.
Yeah,
before.
And then also, guys, want to thank our good friends at Crum Funeral Home, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, as well as Unique Boutique in Pikeville. Guys, for Tommy Coppage, Michael Shawn Waller, and Darryl McCoy, till next time, so long.